We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, second baseman Colton Wong.
Dribbled to the right side. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
The designated hitter,
Josh Bell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Right there for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Center fielder number 6.
Starling Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Dexter Fowler now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Dexter Fowler.
And that misses inside 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 6.
Here's John Jaso now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Brantley sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Third, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now here's a ball popped high in the air behind the plate, but room for Jaso. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Number 3.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Waiting out at his toes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Pedroia has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in once again, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Rodriguez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Right side. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Starling Marte. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia is there for it. No trouble with this one, and he... So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fowler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 33. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Left fielder number 23.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jaso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no advance. It's ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short, hit hard. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. After 2 breaking pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Bell.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Yasiel
Tapper up the line.
Puig.
That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin
Gonzalez is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept...
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder number 6.
Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, John Jaso. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the height. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 33. Switch hitter batting left here. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The second baseman, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Fowler has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out.
Second baseman, number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Wong is on his way home. And the throw in gets away from him. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder
Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now. Hard hit toward the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, John Jaso. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Sean Rodriguez would be next. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Sean Rodriguez.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored. The relay throw, and he's safe. Now batting, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And he'll go the short way to retire the shot. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Yulieski Gurriel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Josh Harris.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, 3rd baseman, number 5.
Dan Otero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Indians,
lifted in the air to center field. Coles moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Jamison Taillon comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
33.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 33. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Polanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit.
Michael Brantley.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Starling Marte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. In now, Dexter Fowler. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Pedroia on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Here's John Jason now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in, Adam Frazier trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line toward the alley in left center. Brantley is striding in. Eugenio Suarez will begin things here against Jamison Tyone. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The second baseman, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Justin Turner.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 66.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the